Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2008 Audi A5. This is the 3.2 liter 6-cylinder, which means it's also a Quattro. So it's an all-wheel drive, and they put a 2.0 turbo in this, which is a 4-cylinder turbo, and they put a 6-cylinder in it, and this is a 6-cylinder. In our opinion, definitely the engine you should be driving this car in. It's considered a sports car, and I don't know, it's big, so probably better mated to a 6-cylinder engine and all-wheel drive. Anyways, it's black on black. It's a clean title, clean Carfax. It's a single-owner car. It is not an S-line car, which you would recognize if you're familiar with Audi. There's a much more aggressive wheel on an S-line. But the paint, the interior is in great shape. So it's black on black. Probably one of the best looking cars on the market right now. Audi's design has really stepped up, I think probably since 07, 08, 09. They've got great looking cars, and this I think is one of the best looking cars out there right now. If you're not familiar with the A5, it means it's a coupe, and it was put on the market to compete with the 3 Series coupe. So you've got rear fold down seats, and you can tell by the triggers here that that's the case. You've got a spare tire in the back here. So as you can see, very clean. Tires are in good shape. Service is current on this car, so it doesn't need anything. We've got 2 master keys for it, and we've got the original books. So, show you the interior real quick. So the back seat, it's going to be typical in any coupe, is super clean. And then the leather on the driver's side and the passenger side is very clean. So literally no signs of wear and tear. There's your trim panel on the door. So you've got wood trim, you've got heated mirrors, power folding mirrors, driver's side memory, you've got driver's side lumbar, dual power seats. So 2 master keys, as I mentioned. So you've got keyless entry and remotes. So stick that in, get this thing started. Pull up the window real quick. So this is your command center, as they would say. So kind of the comparable to the iDrive with BMW. I like Audi's better. It's much more intuitive. It's there's less layers to it, so iDrive's long been the one complaint about BMWs, and Audi's done a very good job, I think, as far as integrating the navigation and Bluetooth and all that stuff in their electronics, so that it's easy to get through. So anyways, Steptronic transmission, so it's an automatic with sport mode and shiftable, so you've got the ability to travel through your gears manually, so downshift and upshift just by moving this up and down. You've got electronic parking brake here. So navigation, your car info, your setup. This has got the CD changer has been replaced. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it here on the camera, but they've put an iPod cable in, so that'll run through your stereo system, so that's nice. And usually on German cars it's either or, so you can do a 6-disc changer or an iPad. Turn on the lights here. So you've got dual heated seats. There's your climate control. There's your heated seats. That's the display on the Audi for your heated seats, which is nice. Turn this. So then up on the screen you've got navigation. So, and again, I like their so you've got a high resolution screen, nice navigation system, and again, this is how you get through all your stuff. So telephone there, you just sync your phone in and put it in. iPod, as I mentioned, so CD and auxiliary. There's no device right now. And then setup, so it'll tell you your service history, lets you play around with your lighting. They're really, really easily manageable cars as far as the getting through the system. So dual auto climate control, heated seats, as I mentioned. Your CD player, you've got a multi-function steering wheel, so you've got volume control over here, and you've got the ability to scroll through songs or radio stations over here in mode. You've got paddle shifters on the steering wheel, so a downshift on the left and upshift on the right. You've got cruise on this. Of course, you've got intermittent wipers. 46,366 miles. You've got xenon lights. You've got, I thought it had home link. Yes, it does home link. So you've got 3 buttons here, programmable for a garage door opener or security gate, and you've got a large roof. So that actually, as far as I can tell, it just pops up. It doesn't retract. It's a pano roof. So it goes up and then down, and then you've got a screen here that you can pull shut to keep the sun out. So anyways, very, very clean car, well put together. We love them. Again, as I've mentioned numerous times, I think one of the best looking cars on the market, and certainly one of the funnest to drive. The all-wheel drive system mated with the 6-cylinder is a great combination for this car, and probably mostly what you're going to see, but definitely probably what you want to drive. If you've got questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.